What's up, guys? Hope you guys had a great weekend. We are about 1 week away from April, which I'm super excited about. April showers bring May flowers, and May flowers brings the summer. And the summer means one thing: World Cup with Team USA. Today is a Team USA update. The last time Team USA met, it was in January for our spring premiere, which was the day, or the weekend rather, where we made final cuts for the World Cup team. And our next meeting is in May at Final Four, so we are about halfway between our last meeting and our next meeting. So here's what I've been up to. So since the January weekend happened and I found out I made the team, a lot has changed, particularly with my workout regimen. I actually started going back to work out with my old strength coach from Maryland, Mike Zemborski. If you've ever seen the Maryland men play, he's the one who runs the flag out. He's awesome. So I've started training with him twice a week and he's been kicking my butt. With Mike, I do a lot of strength and conditioning, really working on speed and footwork, just trying to get me back to kind of where I was last spring when I had access to a strength and conditioning coach full time. Being graduated and having to do a lot of this stuff on my own, sometimes I need a little help, just with technique and form. Plus, it's nice to get back in the gym with him and reminisce about old times. And he kicks my butt every week, twice a week. In addition to working out with Mike, Jay Dyer is our trainer for the US team. We have been given a packet by him, so I try to follow that as close as possible. Sometimes I'm really good about it, sometimes I'm not. Sorry, Jay. But he gives us awesome things to kind of get us back in shape and have us ready to peak at the right time, which is in July. So right now we're in our adaptation phase. Adaptation, I think it's adaptation phase. Basically, he's trying to get us going up the hill, but we're not peaking yet because we want to peak in July in terms of fitness and strength and overall performance. We actually just had to give Jay our 300 times, just as a little check-in to make sure that we're all working hard and holding each other accountable. This job, being a member of this team, you have to do a lot on your own. So we try to hold each other accountable. Jay tries to hold us accountable. And we have to do the work when we're not together so that in May, when we finally get together, we don't have to worry about fitness. We're just ready to go and we can focus on what we need to improve on lacrosse-wise. In addition to holding each other accountable fitness-wise, we also have like group buddies, team buddies that we talk to now and then, just to kind of keep us in touch with people. You know, January to May is 5 months, and that's a long time to go without seeing members of your team. So my assigned team buddies were Allie Carey and Alyssa Murray. It was actually Alyssa's birthday the other week, so we talked for a little in that. Just nice to kind of check in, see what's going on in people's lives. Allie's from Baltimore, so I see her sometimes, but Alyssa lives in Texas. So it's nice for the three of us just to kind of get to chat and make sure everyone's doing all right before we get back to May. Plus, you don't show up in May and have zero idea what's been going on in someone's life for the past 5 months. The May weekend itself is going to be one of our least lacrosse-filled weekends so far. We are getting in on Friday. We're heading to the Final Four game. The weekend's actually in Boston, so we're going to be following along with the Final Four for the women's game. The women and men for the NCAA Division I championships are in Boston at Gillette Stadium, which is kind of cool. So we'll be there. We have a couple things going on that weekend, but overall, not too bad. In terms of schedule, we fly in Friday. I think we're going to one of the games. I'm not pretty sure. Then we're heading back to somewhere, I want to say Yale, for dinner. The next morning we have practice. Then we're actually scrimmaging Canada that day, that Saturday. Just a little warm up, get us back on the field before we head to England. And then Sunday we're allowed to kind of do our own thing. So I'm hoping to be able to stay and cross my fingers that the Terps are in the natty, and then all the Terps can stay and watch them play for the national championship. So that's sort of the game plan right now in terms of the May weekend. Hopefully we can stay it through till Sunday to watch the Terps. So that's kind of a wrap on what's been going on in terms of fitness and team chemistry for Team USA. We're about 2 months out from our next meeting. Got a lot of running, a lot of fitness and training, trying to get a stick in our hands as much as possible over these next 2 months. But I'm super excited to get back with Team USA, and I can't wait to see them in just 2 months. Thanks for watching. Bye.